After being down 0-2 for the first time in his career, Stephen Curry put the Golden State Warriors on his back and came back to win the series against the Kings. Chef Curry was getting buckets as he scored 50 points in the closeout game, which happens to be a Game 7 record for the most points ever scored, passing KD when he played against the Bucks a few years back. Now, Curry could not be stopped no matter what the Kings were sending at him, who did play pretty good defense throughout this series on Curry, hanging on to him tight off the ball and just sticking to him like glue. But even when they were throwing double teams at him, 2 players at him all game, he still found ways to get open and score the basketball. And that just displays Chef Curry's great scoring ability and why he is the greatest shooter of all time. Now let's break down what Curry did so well to beat the Kings. This is just a play that demonstrates how Curry's three-point shooting ability creates other shots for him and opportunities. Getting the handoff here, Trey Lyles has to respect his three-point shot, and when he hedges that hard, Curry has the easy lane to the basket and finishes tough over Domantas Sabonis. These are the shots that make Curry the best of all time. Terrence Davis has to help on Jordan Poole, and he just gives Curry way too much space, and that's an easy bucket for Curry. The Kings put a lot of on-ball pressure on Curry, which you have to do, and you have Draymond just setting the screen. They get the mismatch that they want, and how are you going to guard this? Curry, with that step back to create that separation, shoots it over Lyles, and that's just a great bucket. The Warriors are always hunting for that mismatch, using screens to get the switch. Curry gets the switch here on Barnes, uses that step back again to create separation, and hits the jumper. This is why Steph Curry is so deadly. Any little space leads to a bucket. This shot here is just absolutely ridiculous and shows the insane shot-making ability by Curry, using the off-ball screen to get open, lets Davis get on him, attacks that top foot, gets to the lane and frees it right here. Look at that. If I told you this shot went in, you would not believe it. Just flips it up and easily makes the shot. He makes these shots look insanely easy. End of the quarter right here, has the mismatch he wants. He has to respect Curry's shooting ability, playing him so tight. Jab step left, easy lay, and look at that soft touch off the glass. Puts it so high off the glass so no one can block it. Another switch here onto the big. Curry was hunting these mismatches all game. One-on-one, tween, hezzy, cross, gets into what looks like to be a shot. Step back, gets him in the air, and easily gets to the lane with the nice Euro step finish. That is nasty by Curry. One part of Curry's game that's extremely underrated is his finishing ability. He's not scared to go up against anyone and get the finish. Gets the handoff from Draymond. Goes up. De'Aaron Fox tries to take the charge, but in midair changes his body to the left side and gets the finish. That's a tough finish. Whenever the Warriors needed a bucket in crunch time, they would go to Curry, and he delivered every time. Look at this step back here. Extremely contested. Probably could have called a foul, and he hits the three. That stuff only Steph Curry does. When Curry does things like this, it looks so natural to him. He looks like such a street ball player. Runs into Wiggins. Guy all up on him. Spins on him. Turns and just shoots up a floater and easily hits it. Like I said, that's just shots that only Steph Curry can make, and he is just insane. But that's just what Curry is, the greatest shooter of all time. He iced the game down the stretch, coming back from 0-2, finishing off the Kings, and moving on to the next round. Look at this play right here. Tween cross after losing the ball through the layup. That's insane. And I can't wait to watch him against the Lakers. It should be a really good matchup. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Who's going to win that series? Thanks for watching. Peace.